Low-rise pants are pants that sit low on, or below, the hips, usually at least 8 centimeters lower than the navel. They are also called low-cut jeans, hipster jeans, and lowriders. Low-rise pants have been available since the 1950s, in styles for both men and women, with popularity increasing in the 2000s. The rise of any bottom apparel is determined by the distance between the crotch and the waist, and is usually around 30 centimeters on regular pants. In comparison, the average measurement of low-rise trousers is roughly 20 centimeters, with some as little as 7/8 circumflex 10 centimeters. Several jeans brands also reflect the rise on the zipper by creating pants with zippers far shorter than regular pants, usually between 5 and 7 centimeters, and some manufacturers, such as Dorinha Jeans Wear, even provide 2.5 centimeter zippers. The latter can also be classified as ultra-low-rise jeans, and the small zipper no longer has its traditional function, but is rather a display of fashion. Hip huggers, the precursor to low-rise pants, rose to popularity during the mid-1960s due to the mod subculture, and eventually by the hippies in the late 1960s. Often worn with light cotton, paisley-printed tops or narrow-collared jackets, bell-bottomed hip huggers were popularized by rock icons such as Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and Robert Plant. Later, hip huggers became a staple of popular culture and were incorporated into the disco scene of the 1970s. During the late 1970s and early 1980s, however, waistlines moved higher as wide, flared bell-bottoms gradually gave way to designers' straight-legged jeans. Throughout the 1980s and into the 1990s, as more women entered the corporate workforce, the high-waist design remained predominant, with commercial designers such as Gloria Vanderbilt and Calvin Klein at the forefront. The 1990s revival of low-rise jeans can be credited to British fashion designer Alexander McQueen, who first showed his famous low-rise bumster trousers in its 1996 Taxi Driver collection show. One commentator observed, "The bumster for me is what defined McQueen. For me it was the look that put him on the map, because it was controversial. Those little bumsters were in his first shows. It was like 20 people in England were wearing them back then." Following McQueen's lead, the fashion of low-rise pants gradually spread. The late 90s jeans and trousers peaked just about 1 to 2 inches below the belly button for both sexes. These were mid-rise pants. The iconic low-rise fashion emerged in 2001, particularly among youth. Britney Spears is most credited with popularizing the fashion in the US, after she started wearing it in 2000. Although its popularity also increased among women and men of other ages, the major focus of advertising is still directed at teenage girls and boys, with typical teen stores selling low-rise jeans in different styles and colors. Most American teenage and 20-something oriented retail stores that carry jeans only or mostly carry low-rise jeans. Low-rise jeans are manufactured in many styles, including bootcut, flared, loose, straight, baggy, skinny, boyfriend, and slim. Due to the popularity of low-rise jeans, manufacturers have also begun making low-rise styles of other kinds of pants, such as cargo pants and dress pants. Low-rise jeans may be worn to display more skin at the waist, torso, and hips. Accordingly, they are sometimes worn in combination with crop tops, giving a glimpse of skin between the jeans and the top, or showing their entire midriff including the navel. From 2001 to 2007, the low-rise style frequently revealed a thong or J-string underneath, but after 2007 this fell out of favor and thongs began their decline. When the wearer sits down or bends forward, sometimes cleavage is visible. When a thong is exposed above a pair of low-rise jeans on the back, it is commonly referred to as a whale tail, due to its somewhat similar shape. When boxer shorts become visible, this is known as sagging. Because underwear was no longer always hidden, More men and women choose their underwear to function with their low-rise jeans.